I think Freiburg and Curitiba's approaches could work in Mexico City, but it would be very hard. For example, it would take time but would not cause too many issues to build sustainable, low-energy consuming buildings. One thing that would be easy for Mexico City to implement is treating household waste with an anaerobic digester, such as they do in Freiburg. The digester turns trash into a biogas that can be used for cooking, which is a great step for increased sustainability and less waste pollution. Mexico City could also implement a recycling program like Curitiba's, which results in the recycling of 70% of all garbage. Mexico City could also plant trees like Curitiba does in order to maintain biodiversity. The hardest part for Mexico City would be implementing more green transportation. In Freiburg, there is so much public transportation to the point where there are barely any cars on the street with limited parking anywhere. 5.5 million vehicles travel within Mexico City daily. Most of these drivers are people getting to and from work. Mexico City has implemented the metro system, which also transports about 5 million people daily, making it one of the most crowded in the world. Mexico City could definitely benefit from more public transportation, as their main cause of air pollution is private transportation and traffic congestion. The fact that so many people use the metro does signify that people are willing to use public transportation, so that's a good sign if they were to ever really try to increase public transportation usage. It would just be a huge leap and take a lot of time to go from so many cars on the road to barely any at all. I would be willing to live in a city like Freiburg, Curitiba, or Singapore. I think it would be very different than the way I live now, but being surrounded by people living the same lifestyle would help me do the same. I would also enjoy a place where many things are walkable or bikeable, as I think it would help build a sense of community, which is something I really enjoy in a city. I would also especially enjoy a place like Curitiba, who is, I don't know if it's Curitiba or Curitiba, who is big on environmental education, as I think it's essential for people to be aware of their ecological footprint. This class is really the first time I've actually been taught about environmental concerns.